Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Solar Auxilia Basilisk or Medusa kit for Warhammer the Horus Heresy from Games Workshop. One of these artillery tanks will cost you £40 and consists of 187 plastic components, and it's right here in this box. So let's unbox it and have a look. So here we go. And they've chosen the Medusa as the kind of poster child for this box. I did say that I would be collecting Solar Auxilia. When I say collecting, it's going to be like a small force, small little army, not many multiples of units. Mechanicum, when that releases, now, yeah, I'll definitely be picking up more of those. But it's nice to have some kind of, I say, more human infantry and tanks and things to go with the other legions. So on the front there's the Medusa, on the back right here, here's the Basilisk. I like the armoured Basilisk in a way. I like how it's all protected and things. I like how the Earthshaker cannon is kind of off-centre. It's to the side rather than running all the way down the centre line of the tank. I guess it gives them space to the side to load the cannon and things rather than have a loading platform at the back that's open topped. I do like the detail on this. I think that's what you're paying for. £40 isn't too bad, considering you get the two different variants and you get the different cannons inside. There's a lot of interior detail, and you've even got a crew as well inside, which you know you do pay for. But yeah, there's the Medusa with the Medusa mortar. Bit of a short range cannon compared to the Earthshaker, and of course you get your I'll say tank commander as well, with the various options that we know and love from the Solar Auxilia vehicle accessory sprue, which is fast becoming one of my favourite sprues in this range. I was very impressed with the Malcador heavy tank, and I've been building a Leman Russ, so I'm optimistic about this this Basilisk. So straight away, as I was just talking about, here is the vehicle accessory sprue with the dozer blade. I think if I was building the Medusa, I probably would put the dozer blade on there, but because I'm building the Basilisk like they have there, I'm not going to put the dozer blade on. I'm just going to have it as a kind of an artillery tank. But yeah, you've got your hunter killer missile, the dozer blade, your multi-laser, heavy stubber, flamer, you've got your tank commander, you've got the different icons for Solar Auxilia, the hatches, the smoke launchers, searchlight, little tactical computer thing. So yeah, very nice accessory sprue. Then we get to the goodies. So I believe this is exactly the same sprue, forgive me if I'm wrong, as the Leman Russ. That's what it looks like. It looks like the Leman Russ tank sides, the chassis, the bottom plate. Yeah, it's great that it's got a bottom plate. The tracks, quite straightforward to put together. I've been building the Leman Russ, as I say. It's just the tracks will take you a bit of time to try and get those mould lines off, which are not only on the top, but they're on the sides of each track as well, on either side, really. So still nice sprue, but we've seen this one before. These are the two new sprues. Before we have a look at them, let's just have a look at the sort of instruction guide and the transfer sheet. So this is a transfer sheet. It's just your vehicle transfer sheet for Solar Auxilia. This is your guide. The plan was to build this in the live stream the weekend just gone, but I was working both days, so didn't get any time whatsoever to do that. Here we go. So you've got the Basilisk there and the Medusa on this Leman Russ tank platform. So straight away they get you to build the crew. That's interesting, isn't it? So you build the crew, then you build the sides. I'm not sure how you can, I think maybe the top you don't need to glue, so you can at least have a look at the crew. But yeah, detailed interior. This is all new to me, these stages. And then the other side of the tank. And then we get to the Lehman Russ build part with all of the shells. So you've got the Basilisk shells. So this is how you build the Basilisk, put the cannon in. Yeah, there's something that you don't glue there. So I'm thinking that you can move the cannon. Very nice to see it. It's almost like a sort of cross-section diagram where the cannon is, you can see the cannon completely. And then you've got the crew there, which they do glue in. But probably worth painting them first before you pop them in. And then the top, I mean, they don't say don't glue it on the top there, but we'll see when we'll get to that point. They definitely say don't glue the rear ramp, which is nice, and you can not glue this top hatch as well. The Medusa is a little bit different. It's got the larger shells. Yeah, much shorter range. Similar kind of build steps. And then, of course, you've got the tank commander, which I won't be putting on mine, I don't think. For a few of the other Lehman Russes, I will. But yeah, and I won't be bothering with the dozer blade. So that's the instruction guide. Let's have a look at these new parts and these new sprues then. So this is one of the new sprues right here. You can see that. So this has got the Medusa cannon. And you've got some of the crew. You've got the bottom plate and some of the sides and the top. You've got like a wrench. You've got some heads there, arms, enough to build two of the crew, I'm thinking. So that's that new sprue. And then you've got this big boy sprue, full size. You've got the top, you've got the detailed sides. I don't know if you can see the detailing on that. Probably worth zooming in. Yeah, so you've got some kind of comms unit to dial in the strikes. You've got the top, or the front maybe, more of the side, more of the top. You've got the Medusa cannon itself. You've got the shells, which of course you've got the Medusa cannon shells, and then you've got the Earthshaker shells. I swear the Earthshaker were bigger than that on the Orc Kit Bash one that I have on the Basilisk. You've got the Earthshaker cannon itself. It doesn't look that long, but then when you factor in it's going to be, there's more of it inside, if that makes sense. Yeah, you've got the top where the hatch would go, and then you've got this ramp, this new ramp that's on the rear, which we haven't really seen before. Not on the Lehman Russes, that is. And then you've got some kind of targeting thing, and yeah, so that's so they're the new two sprues, really. If you're going to pick up this kit, you're getting the vehicle accessory sprue, you're getting the Lehman Russ chassis sprue and tracks, and then you're getting these two new sprues for your Basilisk and Medusa. What do you guys think of this kit? I think it's going to be quite a fun tank kit to put together. I'm looking to get probably another Basilisk at least, and a Medusa to round up the artillery side of the force. Please do put your thoughts and opinions down below. Be good to hear from you. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.